which displays my items on me. So we got my tridents, we got my lucky pickaxe, we got my bow, and of course we got my stabby stabby poke stick. Yes, that is what I call it, and it is amazing. But let's get into the project we have for today. And it's not going to be in the overworld, surprisingly enough. Let's head to the location, shall we? This is my current end island. Yes, I know it doesn't look too pretty, but we're going to change that. Not in this episode today, but we are going to clean it up a bit. First things first, we're going to have to spawn the dragon again to respawn those obsidian pillars, and then we'll clean up the rest of it. So, let's get on with the dragon fight. Okay, so I spawned the dragon and forgot to record it, so yeah, I'm just gonna kill it, get everything cleaned up, and yeah, this is all gone downhill so fast. And just like that, we have a nice clean end. Now, I'm not actually gonna be building anything on the main island. That would be way too big of a project. You know, I'm just gonna place 10,000 blocks that way. So this way over here is where I'm gonna be building the main farm and build. Farm is gonna come first because, well, I need the farm to make the build, and it's gonna be interesting. I think you're all gonna like it. But first things first, we do need supplies for the farm itself. And luckily, I brought them to the end with me. They're right over here. We head down in here and grab these shulker boxes right here. I think you can tell just by the contents of some of these. I'm not sure why that one's empty. But anyway, just basing on the contents of these, I think you can guess what kind of farm we're going to be building over there. So, without further ado, let's get into building. Okay, so I've built up a little bit, as you can see. If you're wondering how I got those to float, I'm using a mod called Lightmatica, and it lets me place stuff without having to scaffold out to it first. And the reason I'm using it is because, well, I'm currently over the endless void of death, so having any way to make this faster is a good way in my books. But here, right now, we need a armor stand. So what we're going to do is take one of these guys, put it right there, and if I can, just... Why isn't this working? Can we just... There we go. Then all we do is pull it against the block. And yeah, just like that, I think. What? Fishing rods are weird. Why won't it let me... There we go. So what if we do it a bit that way? Yeah, that's good. That's where it's going to be. And then we need another one up here, but that's going to come in a bit. So, back to the time lapse. Yeah. Okay. Oh, good. I thought I was about to die. Howdy, everyone. Okay, so we got the farm built, and we are missing one very important detail. Oop. You see those? Those are... one sec. There we go. You see these are wither roses, and currently I have none. Now there are a few ways you can get wither roses. Let me show you. Alright, and here are the three main ways you can actually get wither roses. One, you just said wither loose in the... Why isn't this working? Wait a minute. Ah! That explains it. There we go. Now, if you spawn a wither in the overworld, you can just set it loose on a bunch of animals. Which works pretty well. Once it gets going, of course. There we go, see? See, we got a wither rose there, one there, and it actually plants them for some reason. I don't know why. Just to give you extra hassle, I suppose. Yeah, so that's one way. Oop. Uh-oh. There you go. Found the right command. It's dead now. But yeah, look at all the wither roses we got from that. So we got one over here, one over there, a few there. Now the next two ways involve going to the end. One way is to pack a bunch of chickens in underneath the end portal. And if I could quickly just Okay, now that we got some clearance, guess what we just gotta do is knock a few out of the way and place the wither. Now, when it explodes, it should kill all of them and drop a bunch of wither roses. I hope it can't escape. And it just did. But anyway, as you saw, it killed them. There's a bunch of wither roses left here. Aside from, yeah, we got over a stack there. Now, if this was endstone, it wouldn't have planted all of them. Please, you die. Thank you. Yeah, so this would be a very good way to do it because it's nice and easy. The wither is contained for the most part. And we don't have to deal with a big mess and having to go around collecting planted wither roses. But there's an even better way. Because over here, as you can see, I built a little mock-up. And this would be a wither rose farm that would involve dropping Enderman down a chute right next to the wither. And if I quickly just grab a bucket of water, and then all I have to do is spawn the wither, waterlog it, and then Enderman. Grab this. Then all we got to do is simply drop them down from the chute. Now, normally there would be other ways, mainly ones that would keep them from teleporting away. And there would be a chicken about here to keep its attention. And this would allow it for wither roses to collect right in here, where a hopper would take them away into a sorting system. So yeah, which way we're going to go? The highly dangerous one of letting a wither loose, the very simple and easy one, or the very complex one that I have to go to an end island and break an end portal. I think you can tell where this is going. So let's go to it. Okay, so this can go really well or really bad. Let's find out. So, wait, is the chicken dead? No, the chicken's still there. So is it not gonna it's targeting me. Great. Let's just flat out render distance real quick. I'm gonna try something. It might be incredibly stupid, but I'm gonna go try something. Let me jump down here. Smooth landing. And we fly away. Okay, so I remove the water. Maybe that will help. I don't know. Hello? Mr. Wither? Do you see the chicken? Why are you distracted? Okay. Okay, I did not notice my heart's getting that low. How's it not seeing the chicken? Like, I'm very confused, and I'm still dying. How is it not seeing that? Okay, because the hitbox is too low? My obsidian! It's meant to be seeing the chicken, so it's not meant to be destroying all this. Why can't it see the chicken? Ugh, now it's just breaking stuff. I have to kill that thing. 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna... Why wasn't this working? Look, see here in the test world, it's working just fine. Like, this is how I designed it and all. What happens if I remove the water? Is it like, did that affect it? No. No, it does not. So why didn't this work? This is I took a Lymatica model of this and it should have worked just the same. Why isn't this working? Oh, this is the same. This was all the same. Why is it not working? Okay, this is take 2. We got new chicken. We got it raised up a bit so Now it should be even with it. And got everything ready down there. So if this goes wrong, everything's going to go wrong. And we got Enderman in the chute. So, why is it still targeting on me? It shouldn't target me. Why is it targeting me? Let's just try and fly away. So the boss bar goes away. Right, it's come unloaded. Fly back in. And is it targeting the chicken now? Think so? Maybe. What is the target? There's nothing around here other than the chicken. Okay. This is just silly. Okay, it's targeting me. Why is this not working? It should be targeting the chicken, like, almost immediately. It's still going for me. For crying out loud. Okay, guys, so after about 5 more tries, I finally got it working. So what I figured out was that you have to fly away. As soon as you waterlog this guy, fly away before he becomes, well, aggroed on you. And then he'll go straight for the chicken. And I also put this little cage full of water here, just in case, like, the skull misses the block right there. And so it doesn't hit the chicken. And yes, there is a chain right here. I'll get rid of that eventually. But for now, it's all working. We got a little filter for ender pearls. And all the endermen fall right into here. Now, I do have one request from you guys. Give me a name for the wither, because I'm going to be here quite a bit, and I don't want to be staring at wither all the time. But getting past that, we do need to test how fast this is. So let's take a 30-minute AFK test. Alright everyone, and we are back from the 30-minute AFK test. Let's see how much we got. And that's a whole double chest full of wither roses, which is amazing. Alright, yeah, we got a bit in here, nothing in there. Okay, so yeah, this farm is working great. That was just 30 minutes. So we only had about, I think it was about here with a few ender pearls and whatnot from the 5-minute thing. So yeah, I think that works really well. Now we can go back and finish the shulker farm, so we can get over this just little distraction here. Okay, so we got the wither roses in there, and I have again made my end island a mess with this really long railway. So if we dive through here real quickly. Okay, that's new. Didn't realize I would actually teleport me straight to my end farm. That is a bit concerning. But if we head over here, I think there was a fresh end city. We just gotta find it. Okay, I found the end city, and there's a portal. Oh, it's right there. That's amazing. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I just realized they're not going to show up at the little thing like that on the main end island. They're going to show up on the platform, aren't they? Ooh. And that's not too bad. I'll just have to rework the track a bit. So not too big of a loss. And we've got plenty of power rails there. Now all we need is some dirt. And I think there should be one. There he is. We'll take this guy. So you, sir, are going to go into my farm. So let's get a little bridge built over here. And we have a shulker farm that is fully operational and it is working great. Now, we got to work on the big stuff. Yeah, all of that, the farms, yeah, those aren't the big stuff. this is the big stuff. We need 37, well, technically 38 shulker boxes full of magenta stained glass, 26 of purple, 13 of pearlescent frog lights, 6.5 of black concrete, 3 of deep slate, 2 more deep slate, bit of coal, gray concrete, and yeah, the list goes on and on. So we're going to tackle the big ones, which are the concrete, frog lights, and glass. 2 of which I can get really easily. So we're going to be using our sand duper. Now, you might be wondering why I'm using one. It's so I don't destroy an entire desert for this one project. And since deserts in my world I've actually looked are actually quite rare, and, well, I want to build on them one day, so we're not going to be using them. We're going to be using the sand duper, and it needs a bit of an upgrade. And the reason it needs an upgrade is because currently, this is the state of it. I only have 2, and I should have 4 going all the way around just to get the maximum amount of sand I can out of this. So we're quickly going to add 2 more machines, one there and one here. And just like that, we have 2 more machines. Yay! Okay, let's turn them all on. Get this one. And it's immediately broken. Great. Oh, I'm missing slime blocks, that's why. I'm missing slime blocks on this one. There we go. That should do it. Ah! It's working! Not this one, though. Why is that one not working? Okay. Okay. There we go. There. They're all working now. Now we just gotta wait and fill up all these down here. Then we also need to smelt a lot of glass down so we can put it in the shulker boxes. Which shouldn't be too long, I hope. So yeah, let's just get a bunch of sand then. It's done. It's done. It's finally done. Yes. Okay, so every single one of these shulker boxes right here is full of stuff. And this took, I don't even want to know, but it took 3 IRL days to get this much stuff. And most of it is glass. Various colors of glass. Man, just look at all this stuff. Yes, this is a giant furnace, right? Yes, I have a super smelter over there. Why I use this, I have no idea. But yeah, we got a bunch of frog lights, we got deep slate, we got glass, we got wool, coal, black concrete, black stone, more glass, random bits. So yeah, now all I have to do is move this stuff into the end, where if I drop any of this, it's gone forever and I have to restart. So yeah, let's go put it in the void. Okay, so we have everything here in the end, with a single block of dirt preventing me from falling straight to my death. But now we get to start the final project of this episode. We're going to cover this in the most extravagant, over-the-top cover I can ever think of. It's going to be fun! Let's get into the time-lapse. right, and we have quite a bit done. Now I'm just gonna quickly skip through the rest of this till we get to the main event. So, okay, so we got the main exterior done, except for like the roof and a few other little detail blocks here and there. This is coming together really well. Now all we got to do is make it into a portal. Hopefully nothing comes out of it. But yeah, let's get to work on that. Hello everyone, Editor V here, and I'm just here with a little warning for what's ahead. Yes, this is viewer discretion is advised in the middle of the video because what you're about to see is someone on their very first grind and is not used to placing a bunch of the same block. So I do hope you enjoy, and back to crazy me. Okay, so I've been placing glass for about an hour and a half now, and I've gotten most of the layers done, but it looks horrible. You want to know the best part? This is only one side. I mean, we head up here and we look. It's only the one. It's only the only one side. And whenever we look at it from the top, it looks amazing. But as soon as we go down here and look up, it's atrocious, and I don't like it. I hope they fix this in the future because this looks amazing. That looks like trash. Amazing, trash. Amazing, trash. You get the idea. Also, I might have gone insane placing this much glass, and I have 3 more sides to do. What I do for content that no one sees, except for maybe like 20 people. Thank you very much for watching. This is my life. I'm gonna get this done. Even with this auto clicker on, this is taking forever. Because shifting is just very, very slow. If only there were a place where I could get something that would make sneaking faster. Like here. You know, even with like the glass not rendering properly, it still looks pretty cool. I will admit. I just wish it did render a bit better. Because with the fog effect on it, if we look from here, it looks so much cooler. I'm not sure what's going on there, but look at the fog effect that I have going with all this. It looks amazing. Yeah, I've gotten all the glass in. I even put on the roof here, which, if you're wondering what it is it's basically just the bottom I did over again. And yeah, we can see right down on the farm. We just simply drop down in here. We'll glide down, and the storage system will be down in here whenever I just put it in here. But for now, it's most likely just going to be a few chests with a bit of few hoppers here. Nothing fancy because, well, you probably aren't going to see the inside of this again. Alright, and with all that, folks, I do hope you've enjoyed, and... What was that?
Dum da da dum.
Now, how'd y'all like that little bit of editing right there? I hope you enjoyed it, because these two took a long time to build. And I'm not quite done yet, because I still got a bunch of other dragons to add. But we're not going to be doing that in this episode. Because, well, from here, it looks amazing. I just wish the fog effect would actually come through with the glass. But, as of that, we are done with this project. That is over 100,000 blocks placed for a simple shulker farm. So yeah, I think I did really well. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!